Hello, and welcome back to the According to Joe show. We're still counting down my 31 most favorite movies. We are now on number 15, which is Waitress. It's got Kerry Russell and Andy Griffith
And Nathan
Nathan
Fillion.
And
Nathan Fillion.
and I like it, even though it's so sad because she has an abusive husband. But there's a lot of funny parts, and she falls in love with her doctor, who is played by Nathan Fillion. And it's so romantic. And,
Nathan Fillion.
one weird thing, the lady who wrote the movie, she was actually in the movie, Adrienne Shelley. She played one of the waitresses, and she was murdered in real life shortly after this movie came out. So that's kind of a weird thing. You've seen this movie, right?
Yeah, it's a chick flick.
I like it.
It's good. It has Nathan Fillion in it.
Got any quotes?
No, because I didn't really pay that much attention to it because
here's
it's a
quote.
chick flick.
Nathan Fillion was in it.
Nathan Fillion.
My quote is, "Hi Earl, we all just agree that your hair is super attractive."
Because it's Nathan Fillion.
No, she was talking about the husband. Because
Oh.
that's the only nice
Fuck
thing
that
she
guy.
could even. It was the waitress. That was the only nice thing she could come up with to compliment him, because he's a jerk and everybody knows it.
Yeah, it was an okay movie. I watched it once. I don't really remember that
I watched
whole
it
lot of it.
billions of times. It's
But
one of
yeah.
my favorites. The next one is number 14, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars 2.
It's half of a good movie.
Oh, it was so
Yeah,
romantic,
no, the second
too.
half was good.
Yeah, there was chunks and pieces of it that were good. Take all that romance bullshit out of it.
Oh, that was the best part.
No, it was
Yeah.
poorly acted, poorly
No,
directed.
you know what the best
I
part
like it.
was? The balcony that they were on that had all the vaginas molded into it.
What? What are
No,
you
you go
talking
back and you
about?
watch that movie. In the arena
you
scene,
the
they're up on a
Geonosians?
balcony and all of the stonework
Huh.
looks like labia.
Yeah, I've got it
never
on Blu-ray now,
noticed.
so now it really looks like labia.
Huh.
You can really tell it's in high def.
Anyways. So, what else did you like about it?
The big battle at the end was really cool. It was a Star Wars movie, so I had to like it just by that association. Mike's like, no, you don't. Lightsaber battle's cool. Jango Fett getting decapitated was cool. Fighting big monsters in an arena was pretty cool. C-3PO was kind of funny
He was
in it.
funny.
Yeah, like I said, the second half of the movie was pretty good. The first half of the movie felt really short because
Oh, I like
it
it.
just wasn't believable.
Aw.
The characters weren't believable. The romance wasn't believable.
I like when Anakin saves her from those worm things that are in her room. He comes in and saves her.
Obi-Wan running around and finding all the clones was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
And the big four-armed guy in the
Dexter?
yeah, Dexter.
His name was Dexter.
Jack Dexter?
Uh,
Whatever.
I don't remember.
And don't forget about Queen Amidala tight pants and the midriff top.
Oh, yes.
Tight pants.
Very nice.
Oh, that white outfit.
Oh, Natalie Portman. All right.
Got any quotes? Nope. I guess
You
not.
came here to rescue me. Who's going to rescue you? Is that it?
I think it was Superman.
No. No, when Obi-Wan... This is some rescue? I don't know. Obi-Wan berates them for getting captured while trying to rescue him.
Padme falls out of the ship and it's going really fast, and Anakin's like, "I won't leave her," and then Obi-Wan yells at him. He's like, "What would she do if she were in your shoes?" And he's like, "She would stay."
My quote? Dude, look. Stone vaginas on that balcony.
They didn't say that. Nobody said that.
It's one of the
No,
background
I said it
characters.
to Dan.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
By that point, we were so bored and out of it, we were starting to
How
goof
can you
on
be
it.
bored? It's a great
Thank
movie.
God it picked up in the second half.
Dan was blissed when we saw it opening night because him and Bleach had started drinking
Yeah.
because they had started serving beer at the Orpheum and they were like, sweet beer. And then he got loud at the second half.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember what he said, but it was something really nasty about Padme rolling around in the sand.
Did he get in trouble?
No.
You didn't get in trouble?
No, I wish the Orpheum was still open.
Yeah, me too.
Well, they're still
So
open,
pretty.
but they're... I wish they were still
They
showing
don't play
movies.
movies, yeah.
Anywho.
Okay, number 13 is Vanity Fair. I love this movie. I read the book after I saw the movie a million times, and the book is terrible. It was written 150 years ago, and it's just really hard to understand. And it's British, so extra hard to understand.
I really hate period piece movies
Oh,
like
I love
this.
their pretty dresses.
They're just
Pretty.
dull. Dull.
Oh, I don't know. I
It's
think
so
it kind of depends. I mean,
Dull.
like Downton Abbey was really good.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't a
Dull.
movie, but it was, period, and actually very interesting.
I get this face when I have to watch
I never
them.
saw this fucking movie, so I don't know shit.
It's got Reese Witherspoon, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's great. you bored?
That's the face I make when I watch these movies.
Oh, my quote for this is.
I do a lot of this.
Don't read in the carriage, you'll make yourself sick. And then Rodden comes up on his horse and he's like, reading always makes me sick. Okay, moving on. Number 12 is Good Burger.
Okay, I liked Good
Hilarious.
Burger.
Yeah, Good Burger's
Yeah.
a funny movie.
Like, the whole thing
Good
was
Burger's a
so
hell of a
funny.
lot better than it should have been.
I know,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
think it was going to be so funny. I thought it was going to
I
be
wanted to see it in the
No,
theater.
the personalities in that
It
movie
is so funny.
carried it.
Yeah, I want to
Because
see
it wasn't the
I love,
script.
No, I want to see it in the
Dexter.
theater. I was like, this is gonna be kind of like Bill and Ted's, a level of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure type of comedy.
Mhm.
So yeah, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, 'cause we're all dudes, hey! Oh, you were supposed to sing along. He sings it.
Makes me glad I'm not
Movie.
dead.
Yeah, Abe Pagoda's in it.
Yeah, Abe Vigoda. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
What a pleasant surprise to see Abe Vigoda in a movie that's kind of current. Although it's not so much current now because that movie's like 15 years old.
Right.
Maybe longer. Maybe it's older than that even. I don't know.
Yeah, it came out. Yeah, it might be a little bit older than that because I think it came out a couple years after we got married. So.
It was the 90s.
There's so many good quotes. I can't pick one. I don't know which one to say. Remember when Ed's reading the contract that Dexter gives him, and he was looking at it, he's like, well, I know some of these words.
Look at me, I'm Grape Nose Boy. Bloobity, 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 bloobity,
Strawberry
bloobity, 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 bloobity.
He's like, I don't get to see him. I don't remember what my dad looks like, but at least I get to see him every day.
How does $10 sound?
Sounds kind of like. I'm aware. I thought you said your name was Kurt.
Kurt, yeah. Ted.
Kurt.
I don't know why Ted jumped in my head. Yeah, Good Burger, I gave it to you.
So funny.
Props.
Super funny.
I wouldn't call it top 31, but
Okay, we got one more to this episode. Number 11 is Tommy Boy with Chris Farley. Yay.
Chris Farley's best work.
Definitely. I love it so much.
A lot of funny
and I like
stuff.
David Spade too. He's funny.
Dan Aykroyd was funny.
Mhm.
Chris Farley was the funniest he's ever been
Yeah.
in this film.
So great.
And actually believable on an emotional scale. You know, when his dad dies and when he's bummed out
sad,
because
I
he's
know.
not saving the company. that his dad worked so hard for. Spoiler alert, I guess. I don't know. What'd you think of it, Mike?
I liked it. I mean, I was never a big fan of Chris Farley, which I know could get you lynched in this state.
I was so sad when he died.
Well, no, my problem with Chris Farley was he always played the same fucking character.
Yeah, but
He
was
never
a
really
funny
stretched
character. I
beyond
didn't
fat
mind.
loud guy. And
I didn't
the
mind.
reason I liked Tommy Boy was because it's probably the furthest he stretched as an actor, because there was some emotion to it. There was more than just him spastically throwing himself around the room and yelling at the top of his fucking lungs. I mean, he did that shit, but there was more to it. I liked the friendship that developed with David Spade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I'd possibly put this into my top 500.
Yeah,
Possibly.
Yeah,
Did you say 500?
yeah.
We've seen a lot of movies, Jolene.
It's terrible. It's way better.
We
than
didn't
that.
live a secluded life with no TV.
Well, all right.
I had
Jolene,
TV
you
for
gotta
the
understand.
record.
We just saw Avengers Age of Ultron. And
And
Mad
then
Max
some
Fury
Mad
Road.
Max Fury Road.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're digressing and getting off into Mad
Right,
Max. We're
right.
supposed to
Yeah.
be concentrating on...
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy,
Okay.
which does have its Mad Max moments. Because that car gets
The
fucked.
ripping the door off.
What did you do?
I love that reaction. and David Spade played it so perfectly. Fat guy in a little coat.
Oh,
I mean, there was a lot of really funny stuff in that movie, and
the slang terms for masturbation when
Yeah.
he catches David Spade spanking it
jerking
to
off,
the
watching the chick in the pool. Yeah.
yeah.
There was a lot of funny stuff, and it was endearing. I really got behind the characters in that movie, which I didn't do for a lot of Chris Farley's work.
Yeah. Well, in the other movies, Black Sheep was okay.
Yeah, that.
And then you had Beverly Hills Ninja and
that was terrible.
and
Sheep
Going
was
North or whatever it was
pretty good.
called
Oh,
with
yeah.
Chandler Bing and
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't so.
and that movie was just terrible.
But
It's-
there's so many good.
But
quotes
based
for
on Tommy Boy, I
Boy.
really wish Chris Farley had been able to live and stretch as an artist, and I may have really become a fan of his.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Jack Black. I mean,
Yeah,
for a
I
long time
remember.
I wasn't really into Jack Black because
I like
there didn't seem to be a lot of depth to him, other than Tenacious D.
Mm-hmm. But then you find out who Jack Black is and what he can
you
do,
kind
and
of
you're
end
like,
up digging the guy.
you're like, yeah. The nice thing about Chris Farley, and I've met Chris Farley's family,
Yeah, when you
Okay.
went to Stop and Go.
and he has
they were
the
customers.
sweetest, most down to earth family you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
I never met him.
His mom was so nice. They were also a computer company,
Customers.
Customers.
Where you worked there.
and we did a lot of work for the Chris Farley Foundation and the stuff that they did to help people get off of drugs.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, just a great family. And as far as I know, she's still alive. Marianne's still alive.
Yeah.
So, but she's got to be really old because she was like really old, like 12 years ago when I knew her.
Yeah.
She bought us flowers one Christmas for like the shop and everything.
Oh.
And yeah, so
That's
I like you said, I really would have liked to have seen where Chris Farley could have gone into
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah. On the other hand, you've got Adam Sandler, who never really went any further than his...
Well, Adam Sandler, you kind of wish he just stuck to his character that he played, because every other character he's tried playing since has been just kind of fucking lame.
Yeah.
What is your quote for Tommy Boy?
Oh, God.
There's so many, I know. Can't believe you've never been
Well-
cow tipping before. Cow tipping before. Get ready to live.
Bees! Bees!
Killer bees.
Killer bees! Run for your life!
Tommy likey, Tommy You want wingy.
Yeah. So yeah, this would definitely this would make my top 500.
The
I
weird
think it's
car
better than
crashing
that.
speech on the guy's desk.
We're burning alive!
Oh God! Oh God!
You have derailed.
All right. Well, that was
So that's the end of this episode.
what, 16 through or
That
15 through
was-
11.
Yes, 15 through 11.
So
Come back next week and we'll continue the countdown with number 10.
10
Bye-bye.
to 6. Almost there. Our top 10 greatest films of all time.
Yeah.
Be afraid. Be
It's
very
not scary.
afraid.
Don't worry.
The
don't
world
be
has been
afraid.
waiting for this for so long.
Of course, the microphone just picked none of that up. It's just going to be me mouthing horrible things.
Oh, we should do a voiceover.
We should do several voiceovers. All right, we'll be back, guys. Thanks.
Adios.
Which was
I don't think